Hello guys, Sethona here. This is the Daily Grind. This is Seiya Awakening. Again, this is a video um, recorded with my Chinese account since this is where I have most of the characters unlocked. This is the Frozen Masters team composition. Let me take it off Odo. And this for the guys that got Camus, and they will probably get a lot of Black Swan shards or cards from the normal summons. The pivot here is Hyoga, in fact. So we're going to give him 2 turns. This is a heavy control composition, very, very viable, even at high levels. But once Goth Cloud Seiya is released, this is not going to be very, very useful. But it's all of the characters involved are special damage, so this is a pretty awesome composition. This composition in particular doesn't win fast. You have to be patient and doesn't work against heavy strikers. But this is the thing. Once you get those freeze coffins going, then you use the Black Swan AoE, and there is a small chance that you will freeze the characters for 2 turns. You just have to go like this, using the Ice Ring with Hyoga. And focus on the heaviest striker on the opposing team. And the game actually recommends you using Kraken Isaac here. But I prefer to have Marine as a fallback healer if you're going to be doing heavy PvP. And you freeze their healer, and you keep your own guys alive. Like I told you, this is not a fast composition. You're not going to win fights very fast using this. But you just have to be patient. Very, very patient. And the trick is, once you have gotten rid of the heaviest hitter on the opposing team, and you have 5 stacks of freezing on the whole enemy team, then you can use the Aurora Execution move and just finish the fight in one go. This is, the hard one to get is Camus. So if you got Camus and you get Hyoga from the story mode, and you're going to get a lot of cards for Black Swan, your problem is going to be getting your Sextant fast enough. So let me try another fight. Since this is pretty much self-explanatory, the game has been out for a week or so. So right now it's going to be very difficult for you to have everybody with their 7th sense awoken. But you're going to do that over time. It's very, very easy. Don't let that discourage you. Just start setting them up. I mean, right now, of course, it looks like you are never going to get your 7 cents for every character. Oh, this was rather easy. That guy must not have the right Cosmos equipped for their team, so that means I can go ham on this. just do a freezing coffee like this. Um, so let's go for another one. And you're going to run into trouble with uh, divine clothed Seiya, or God Seiya, like I call him, because he's the fastest character in the game. He breaks 500 speed very, very easily. He's going to go before everybody else. Like this. This is a composition that it's going to give you a lot of trouble. This guy doesn't have Seiya with the right Cosmos equipped. That's God Seiya or Divine Cloth Seiya. But I'm going to focus on Hades instead. Oh, I got a triple turn. Awesome. Uh, he made them invisible. Well, not a problem at all. I just have to keep Hades from triggering the clips. Of course, these characters are not yet available in the Singapore version, but you are going to be facing these guys very, very soon. So let's try to freeze. If you notice, there is a purple ice around these guys. That means that they are frozen for 2 turns instead of 1. That's Black Swan passive. And that's what gives you complete control over the field. That's the eclipse. And I have to hurry now. Now with a proper build God Seiya, this would be impossible to finish. So I'm just going to go Aurora Execution. And I'm done. So leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be uploading more content for the game. For example, this lineup can be built already in the Seiya Awakening Singapore version. So if you have all of these characters, that's one. It's going to be meta for at least 3 or 4 months. And it still gives you a fighting chance after Hades releases or Poseidon. So it's a pretty cool team to have. Now, I'm a free player in this game too, so just let me show you Camus. And just from the repeat cards, you can upgrade your character pretty high. For Camus, you want to upgrade your Freezing Coffin. This is his second skill. And later on, his Aurora Execution move. So first prioritize the Freezing Coffin. This is going to be your bread and butter for Camus. Now for Hyoga, who is also a character that you can pretty easily bring up, you're going to have to focus on his passive, his freezing passive. That's an 80% chance of freezing a character that has freeze stacks. And then after that, you're going to go into the freezing ring. I don't know the name on the Awakening version, but it's the freeze ring. for an increased chance to set up the freezing marks. And then after that one, your Aurora Thunder attack or the Diamond Dust. I think this is called the Diamond Dust here, but I don't know the name on the Awakening version. So he's a skill 3. That is going to be your last upgrade. But you have to maximize his passive first after you have awakened his 7th sense. And then for Black Swan is pretty straightforward. You awaken your 7th sense, which is his AoE, and you maximize the AoE first and then his passive for a chance to increase. Now, if you want the detailed version of what Cosmos to upgrade or equip for these guys, they have released new Cosmos on the Chinese version, but you can follow what the game recommends here on their data cards, and you can make them work pretty easily with this. So there's no secret. Whatever the game tells you to equip, either version is fine. I will go with this for Hyoga because this slows down the enemy team. Every time you attack with a freezing ring, everybody who gets hit gets this. And for Camus, you should equip the same thing. I have a different one. Oh no, I changed that. Yeah, because this, if you use the Aurora Execution, puts a slowdown mark on everybody. So that's pretty much it. So, tell me what you think about the channel. Tell me what characters you want to see showcased in depth. I can do that. If you want me, for example, to go exactly over the Cosmos build for a particular character, just leave that in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on the little bell so you get a notification when I upload new material. So see you around. See you next time. Remember, keep grinding on.